Hello and welcome to the International Overwatch League Minors. I am your host, Queenie, and today I have the wonderful co-host Chaos with me. Hi, Chaos. How are you?
Good, Queen. Nice to be back casting with you again.
Most definitely. It's been a while. I've been so busy and haven't been here, but I am back for this Tier 1 Season 5 finals. Now, a couple of things here. Zomnics may have started off rough in the beginning of the season, but has came back strong and has not let go of those wins, and they are here to win it all. Zomnics has been in IOWL since season 1, so this is just an absolutely beautiful thing to see them in these finals because this is a chance for their season win. And Ohana started season 4, and they were able to take the Tier 1 season 4 championship. So they are back with a vengeance to take the season 5 and get that 2 in a row there. And they started out beautiful, going undefeated in the groups until they lost one game week 5 to Zomnics, and then the playoffs. Both of these teams are 2-1, going back and forth. Zomnics actually bumped Vipers into losers round, but the loser round, Ohanas, they were able to come back, and now they are back here to fight Zomnics in the first round of finals and beat Zomnics. But Tier 1, with it being a double elimination, it's still anybody's game between these two teams. So it is super exciting to see the beautiful up and coming Zomnics do their absolutely best in that, you know, up and coming Ohanas as well, for their double season win here.
Yeah, I know from casting last week when me and Light uh, did the first game, we seen how close it was, and even though Vipers came out on top the first round, Zomnix isn't out of the fight yet, and we mentioned that before that they have to win it twice in order to take their 2-0 streak here. So we'll see who brings home the gold.
Most definitely. This game right here is for it all. It is either Zomnics' time to shine or Vipers' absolutely take down with their double season wins. So we're just going to go ahead and check in here and make sure both these teams are ready, and then we can hop in to Busan.
The maps tonight are going to be Busan on NA ping, Route 66 on EU ping. Then we switch over to Hollywood for map 3 on NA, Numbani on EU, and Lijiang Tower also on EU. So 3 in Viper's favor and 2 on Zomnic's favor. So we'll see if they can adjust on the different pings to compensate for the offset that they'll have to deal with.
Most definitely. That ping advantage can be a good or a bad thing for these teams, and we've seen it in the past. It may be on EU ping, but Zomnix, was able to take over that ping and really put Vipers down. So I don't think a ping is really going to have a whole lot of problem here.
They probably thought both of them had probably thought this through thoroughly, probably analyzing last week when me and Light casted the first encounter that they had in the playoffs. So they're probably going to think, okay, what can we use this time to take the advantage, whether it's be super aggressive, kind of like a dive comp, or play more passive defensive or offensive. Both of them have probably thought this through thoroughly, so we'll see what they decide to run with.
Most definitely. And Zomnix could have done an absolutely beautiful job. They played so good in that first round. But seeing these last couple of games during season with Zomnix, it was, I don't want to say sad because I love the team to death, but you know they are a good team, a very good team. So I'm excited to see if they took some strategy and maybe watch some VODs and come back and kick some major butt tonight.
We'll see. There's been a lot of major upsets in tier two, three. Some teams have advanced, and some teams thought they were gonna and they were eliminated. So we've seen a lot of teams that have pulled a major switch. So we'll see if they can do it tonight.
Most definitely. Tier 1, all of the teams in Tier 1 have done absolutely beautiful. And, last season, Ohana came out victors for Season 4. Um, so definitely seeing them back in Season 5 and going almost completely undefeated in the groups and doing just as well in finals as well. That gives me excitement to see these two teams go together because Vipers want that double win. They want those 2 seasons in a row. So I know they are going to give it their all, and I'm just hoping that both these teams are ready because nobody's going to back down.
Yep, and it looks like they're both ready.
All right, then we are going to go ahead and hop into Busan.
Diva's hometown.
Now traveling to Busan.
Maybe we'll see a Diva on her hometown.
Most definitely, and I don't know if you saw the chat. Both of these teams are excited for this game. So much excitement coming into this first map that it's just, I'm like jittery. I know the sweat is going to start.
And we got 3 viewers tuning in with us as we speak right now. We should get more as the game progresses, but to start off, we have 3 with us to see how map 1 starts off. And yep, we are going to see Diva playing on her hometown map. They're going to run Sigma and Diva as their tanks. One main, one off tank, I would say. And same thing for Zomnics. One main tank, one off tank.
5, 4,
Heals are a little
2,
different for Zomnics that I've seen in the past. Baptiste and Brigitte, whereas Mercy and Moira for Vipers. So different comps than what I seen last week. The pharmacy is going to be a huge problem, though.
Take the far back way around to get onto this point.
Wow, hooked right out of the air. That was crucial.
That is
And another
not
one.
playing around.
the objective is now
Yeah, that instant first pick on that Pharah right out of the air just killed the Vipers to start off.
Looks like maybe they were anticipating that, Farah.
Maybe. Oh, poor Reaper.
And
2
Farah
for
falls
2.
again to the Baptiste. Sigma's shortly falling.
Mercy.
Looks like they're going to get the Mercy there, too.
Diva does have bomb ready, so we'll see if they can drop Reinhardt's shield and then hit them with that bomb.
Oh, but she did get demacked? Or did she remack?
She must have been demacked and remacked. I thought she built ult already that quick. I wasn't paying attention if she got demacked or not.
Looks like Ohana's going to take the same back way around, trying to get sneaky here. But Zomnics does see them.
They're gonna have to be mindful of symmetry. She's gonna hide behind Reinhardt's shield and just melt them from a distance. Uh-oh. Ooh. Reaper just cannot get lucky. That's 2 for 2. He gets booped off the map. 1 from Pig and 1 from Brigitte.
Zomnics doing a beautiful job keeping this point. Looks like Ohana's having a little bit of trouble.
I can tell just from watching them, Vipers is kind of at a loss. They don't really know where to go or what move to make. They're puzzled.
They do have Sigma ult coming on, Sigma ult online, along with Coalescence. I do see Coalescence coming out. Brig ult also comes out. Here comes Sigma ult on point.
All the ults are going to be used here from both sides. Yep, that's going to be it for... That's going to be able to cap it for Vipers. Oh no. Cookie gets pinned again.
Farah is still on point. Baptiste trying to take her out. Oh, but Baptiste gets taken. So does the Hog by that Diva ult there. And Ohana is able to take this point.
They popped all their ults they had, but now this is going to be Zomnics' chance to build their ults and just hit them with like 4 or 5 to claim it and then win the first map.
Zomnics definitely does have a few ults already online. They might be able to do it just with what they have. Because you see, they only have the Pharah ult there.
Pharah and Mercy are looking for that boot. Here it comes. They got one.
Oh,
yep,
and Zomnic just starts following. Sim's still on point, but she is very low.
You just gotta be careful. Don't feed the Sim. There you go. %, halfway there. They got two more team fights they gotta win if Vipers wants to take this. Farah's up there by herself. She's gotta be careful. Mercy's up there with her, but now she's out in the open. Now Mercy's gonna get picked off. Yep, now they're down 2. This is gonna be it. They're gonna move with this. And there goes Sigma once again. Yep, this is gonna be it. Zomnics is gonna take the first one.
Overtime is clicking down, and they are not able to touch.
The environmental kills were a crucial factor in Zomnics' success there.
1-0.
Most definitely. You know, I thought that pharmacy was going to be a problem, but they came in and, you know, with Nut being on that Hog and just immediately getting that hook of the Pharah right out of the sky was a huge first pick. I can't speak today. Oh goodness. Huge first pick for Zomnics.
This is going to be brutal for Vipers because if they're going to stick with the Symmetra here, and those turrets are going to be such a pain to deal with if she places them in the right spot. So this is going to be a Symmetra nightmare. They switched over to Ashe.
Zomnics
already
is
on
first
point.
on this point.
They got there quick, even without a Lucio. Oh, Pig just barely missed that hook.
And the objective is now
Zomnics gonna get the first cap. Yep. I still think Vipers is a little kind of offset. Kind of like they're still puzzled.
Oh, huge pick on that Mercy.
I don't know, maybe the NA ping is getting the best of them here. Ashe halfway to her ult.
Zomnics doing a beautiful job staying together here. Get the hook on the Sigma, but Sigma uses his absorb.
Yeah, it's something what Zomnics is doing is what I'm not seeing from Vipers, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know why they're trying to spread out a bit.
They do use window and visor here on the left side.
Did not get anything from either one, so kind of a waste for both of those ults. Now this is going to be Viper's chance to capitalize on that since they're down 2 major ults. They're gonna have to worry about Pig using his ult soon because he's about to have it. Vipers is being a little too passive. I'm not quite sure why. I thought they were gonna come in with just an aggression but they're playing more defensively than I am used to. There we go. That should be enough for them to get the cap, I think. I feel like their play style and how they're operating on this control map is going to be very useful for the later maps in the game, but I think it's proven a little difficult for them on the control points because they're playing more defensively, and Zomnics is pushing the offense hard.
Now they have to be able to keep control of this point because Zomnics is at 87%. So, I mean, if they even lose this point once early, then it could cause a lot of trouble.
Oh, they're about to get it already. They got it that quick. They walked off point and didn't notice. They were distracted by the tac visor.
Oh,
that actually got thrown off? It looked like it missed. Cool. That's gonna be it, I think. I think Zomnics won that one.
Still on point here. Bob being thrown on point.
Oh, he couldn't even touch it. But
he gets pushed. Yeah, he gets pushed away. Oh, Reinhardt does fall to that Baptiste. We have a Baptiste versus Baptiste on the high ground. Looks like Silver gets the win. He was the last person on high ground.
Oh my god, they're still holding it. I think they're gonna take possession back. Zomnics had it, but I don't know who was holding it that whole time for Vipers. I think Ash and Moira were holding it.
I cast this forth.
All better for now.
It's a 50% for Vipers, but all Zomnics has to do is take possession one more time, and they'll win it, assuming they can get a full team wipe.
They do have window online. It looks like they could possibly get their tanks ults here pretty fast.
They're gonna win. They're gonna combine window and tac visor for the win because they don't have. They're gonna. Oh wait, never mind. Yep.
Yep. There's window and tac visor. We have Shatter online as well.
They used the window of their own and oh no, that sucks. They lost all their supports and DPS in one tac visor. Now they're gonna push it.
Most definitely, you see that switch there out of 10. You know, switching to that tracer.
They're gonna have to rush the point now, and Vipers has the advantage here.
See whole hog
neutralize that pig, and they win it.
Break gets taken down. Shatter gets used. Reinhardt's on point, swinging. Tyre takes out one. Wait, this could be it.
Lucio couldn't get there in time. Vipers takes map 2. He was trying. He was riding the walls, but he couldn't get there quick enough.
1-1. Ready for battle.
Ah, Mecha Station.
This first map, definitely a back and forth between these two teams.
I was curious why Vipers was playing so defensively, and I think I'm understanding why now. I thought they were playing a little too passive, but just seeing them take that second map, I understand why they're doing it that way.
Yeah, definitely playing slow and steady, and it's really working out for them.
I mean, Zomnics' aggression on offense is working for them too, but sometimes I think, especially last month, they got a little too carried away and ended up splitting apart.
Oh, that's a big pick right there on the soldier.
Reinhardt's out of position. They've got to neutralize that, but keep an eye on Pig in front of him. Do not let that Reinhardt get away.
Is now active.
Oh, somehow he got away. That should have been an easy pick for Vipers to take Reinhardt out. He was completely separated.
Welcome improvement. Damage amplified. I'm taking care of you.
They do have a Doomfist now. They got
Looks
both
like Mercy was
supports
gonna
down.
try
So
to go for the res. Oh, and she is gonna go to try to res the Moira. It does get her up.
the Roadhog is definitely a MVP so far for Zomnics. He's really putting in work.
Most definitely. Like I said, you know, they don't want to lose this, so looks like Nut, you know, especially like I can't say enough, that first hook on that ferret out of the sky. I mean, Nut is just turning out to be a really good hog for this first round.
They're gonna have to adjust somehow to combat that hog, even if it's by a Sombra or something to neutralize him. Uh-oh.
Flux and bomb coming in. Oh, Cookie takes out Ninja.
Keep an eye on Pig. Oh.
Cookie is just cleaning up these squishies here.
They gotta focus that Roadhog. They gotta make him a priority target. Eliminate him first. If Vipers wants to take this. Because that's their MVP. The Reinhardt's being a meat shield, but Hog is really keeping them alive.
Oh,
they lose
but
him,
we do
then Vipers
get a switch from the Hog to the Diva, maybe to kind of push on that Pharah a bit. Oh, because demeched so fast. This Cookie on Soldier is doing absolutely a lot of damage.
Enemy turret sighted.
Cookie takes the turret out.
Oh my god. They took the cap again. Nothing from that tag visor was focused entirely on Reinhardt's shield. Zomnics is about to take it. They got a Torb turret firing on. They got the turret down. I think, yeah, Vipers has numbers, but they got to get these picks and fast.
They finally get Cookie down. Reinhardt's back. Zomnics again having the numbers.
The
Sigma's
turret's
still on
firing
point.
and they don't
Mercy
see it.
getting the res on Cookie. Oh, but it's not going to be enough. Mercy's still trying to stay and contest this point as much as she can. Gets taken down. And Zomnics takes map 1.
Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above.
Yeah, starting off, Vipers I don't think was really prepared for what they just went up against. I think they were stunned on the first map. They were like, "Whoa, what is this?"
Most definitely, you know, they coming into that second map, they were doing that slow and steady, you know, and it really worked out for them on the map with the drum. But Zomnics would like I've been saying the whole time, they're not ready to give up this game at all. You know, they came in and took out those key people, you know, taking out Cookie. Cookie was a very, very big DPS for Ohana that last round. And they were able to take him out, and but then the Mercy got the res and just they immediately focused and took him out again, which really came out on top for them to be able to cap that overtime in that last round.
And now we're gonna head to Route 66. And we gotta switch it over to EU ping this time, so we'll see if that ping advantage works out for Vipers for them to tie it up.
And you know, that could have been it too. Maybe Zomnics or maybe Vipers haven't maybe they've been slacking a little bit and the ping got to them a little bit, but you can never be too sure. Let's go ahead and
I'm gonna guess and use my uh, witch skills. God, that name's gonna come back and haunt me one of these days. Um, use that ping may have got the best of them. But I think they were also just taken by extreme surprise as far as what they faced. Were like, oh wow, like Hog really put in work against us. Now we really got to rethink this.
most definitely, you see them making a couple of changes here, bringing in 3 people. So who knows? Maybe these could be the changes that the Vipers need to take Route 66, or will Zomnics just keep showing this aggression that they showed in the first map um, to take Route 66 from the Vipers? Looks like Zomnics is ready to go, wasting no time. Just waiting on Ohana. It does look like both teams are ready, so let's go ahead and jump into Busan. These teams are not, wasting time at all.
Traveling to Route
Yeah, I think that's also because I think it's late for Vipers right now. I think it's what 11 p.m. their time. I know it's 6
Yes,
p.m.
sir.
EST for us, so it's really late for them.
It is 11 p.m. GMT for Ohana Vipers right now.
Yeah. By that time, I'd already be out cold. I'd be asleep. The Vipers is going to start on the attack first, with Zomnics on the defense.
ready for battle.
Oh, double shield. It's going to be a problem. And the Torb turret. And May as well. Oh, man. Finally, we actually see some Zenyatta for once. On both sides. You don't really see Zenyatta that often.
Hey, they are setting up to do a max hold here. I mean, with that double shield, you got the turret, you got the Mei walls and her freeze. They want nobody to get past this corner.
Five, four.
Usually you see some teams hold the top of the
Attackers incoming.
fuel depot and not here around the corner.
Stop the
But
payload.
here around the corner, if they can hold it, it's a strong hold as well. I just know some other teams sometimes hold the building instead of the ground floor.
Zomnics
They
pushing
may have-
way up in there.
They may have a little difficult time breaking through double shield, but they do have one early pick, but I think Mercy might res that. Yep, she's going to get it.
Turret does fall to the Pharah. And it
Cass
looks like
gets a
Zomnics, yeah,
pick
Zomnics
on-
is starting to back up here.
These Pharah's doing a good job now of keeping that turret out of play, rendering Torb almost unusable. Wow, Pharah ult already.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that coming in. Like you said, she must be doing a lot of damage getting that ult fast by just keeping that turret out of play.
Now I think the tables have turned, whereas Vipers is now on the offense, where Zomnics is having to push back on the defense, and since their aggression was so strong on control, the different map type I think is throwing them off a little bit.
Got that turret in the back line doing a lot of damage to this Reinhardt here.
They're gonna have to focus that Pharah. Oh, that shield ruined it for him.
Almost
They're
got
still
all
getting
of
the
the Molten
picks.
Core down, but still taking that Zen out.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Mercy, not even they don't have a Mercy to go with Tim Plays Life. They just have the Baptiste and the Zen. I was wondering why there's no pharmacy with Farah, but that's why. Farah's just doing this all on her own. May ult coming in, Zen pops ult to save him.
Farrah's about to have Barrage again.
They're having difficulty shooting her down.
Most definitely just getting that free range. Especially since she's keeping that turret out of play.
I'm surprised that got a kill. They had 3 shields to block that. A Mei wall and 2 projectable shields. Ooh, that could have been deadly. But Cass shoots Sigma down out of the air.
Step right up.
Double kill from Cass.
Both of these DPS for Ohana, and I mean Cookie and Tim's, doing absolutely beautiful. Tim's on this Farah, just staying in that sky, keeping that turret out of play, booping as much as he can, is doing absolutely wonderful. And it looks like maybe he's gonna try to get a barrage right here.
I wonder if the ping is actually having an effect on Zomnics now that it's EU.
I mean,
nope.
it could
I think I spoke
possibly.
too soon.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I foresee great things for you.
I saw that kitty.
What happened?
She tried to put her turret on the high ground and it fell. But
Oh,
she does get it on the high ground.
Position.
Roadhog's back up top again now. They switch. He's gonna hook him and cook him. Yep, there goes the one hook. He got it.
To let off some steam.
Getting that Farah just staying in the sky.
Farah's gonna have to be careful. Don't get too close, or else Pig's gonna hook you.
My servants never surrender to my will.
Both support ults from Zomnics coming in. I don't think they're gonna get much benefit from them.
I mean, even if it's just to keep, you know, Ohana at bay for a minute, it does work.
Turret is down. Here comes Window from Baptiste, but Zomnics quickly moves out of the way, rendering it useless. Still a stalemate. Nobody's really making a move here.
Do you have several
Viper's-
ults for both teams come online? Oh, we do see
Oh,
the shatter.
Reinhardt gets blocked.
It's hacked.
Oh, man.
Cookie gets taken out before getting that high noon off. Do you see a bomb coming into the
Uh-oh.
back line? Ooh, gets
They
the
got the
May.
May.
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds left on the clock. You know, Ohana really has to figure out what to do to push this. Oh, and get a shatter, little Reinhardt charge in there, taking out Halo.
That turret's a problem. Yeah, they're struggling again. They had the aggression going, but then they were stopped.
Soldier trying to take out that turret, but isn't able to get it. The turret takes Cookie. This is a really good hold for Zomnics here.
Into the unknown.
See the
I
trans
don't
coming
think
in?
I would have. I
Yeah,
don't think I would have ulted there.
I think that was more of just for us to push on the point. I mean, it could have been held on to for the very last second. And we do see Molten Core coming in, along with Mayalt. Oh, and they're all in Mayalt. Reinhardt was able to get out, but I don't think he's going to be able to get to point.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating
Where did they
match.
get the cart? How far did they actually move it?
I say about halfway to second point.
Was it only halfway? I thought they got it almost all the way to the end. Like, to where the second point is. Almost, I thought they almost got it to the door. I can't tell, it's not showing it on screen.
Ready.
They got it just under the bridge. Switching over to the Ash and Junkrat now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ooh, we're gonna see a little bit of
And-
a Doomfist play coming out of Kitty.
Double shields once again from Zomnics.
I do like the double shield with the Sigma Reinhardt, a little bit more on attack because it is a little bit faster pace and movement with the shields other than Orisa. So this could be good for them.
Junkrat's gotta be careful. Oh,
Ooh, and Reinhardt falls fast. That's a good pick for Ohana there. And they get the res, but Kitty gets taken down. So does Andy. That's both DPS for Zomnics.
Junkrat falls. Still in Viper's control, I think. Yep.
It's like Zomnics is going to have to back up here and regroup and try to strategize a plan to take this.
They're going up top. Reinhardt's up there, but he's by himself. Junkrat's gonna join him in a second.
Enemy contact. Our duty is to move
Diva's gonna have to head up there and keep an eye out. She's gonna have to be careful though, don't get demeched. Watch your flank, guys. Watch your flank.
The Diva gets stuck in the trap. Reinhardt swings, but she's able to get away.
Big Earth Shatter from Vipers. Pin gonna have both Reinhardt's fall. Neuter J should get back in time, where Halo's gonna be a little bit further back.
Ohana
Ooh,
doing an absolutely
nice.
wonderful job in this first hold here.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Higher, nice double. They gotta push on that. Knock Zomnics off that point. Reinhardt's gotta jump down there and get on that cart.
And they were able to push him off that point. That tire was a
Actually, they got-
huge tire coming in play there, taking out two, and just giving Ohana the chance to just all collapse on that point and take the remainder of Zomnics out.
They're still on the high ground again. They got both support ults this time. I would hold on to the Zen ult until they pop a major offensive.
Oh, unfortunately the Baptiste dropped without the rest of his team and got picked early there. Mercy is now down. That's no support for Zomnics.
Reinhardt, what happened to Reinhardt? Did he fall off?
Yes, he charged and fell off the map.
60 seconds remaining.
Cookie falls to Kitty. Reinhardt looking to get him, and he does.
Still have several arts online for both of these teams. Well, actually we just have Reinhardt alt coming out of Zomnics, but you know, Ohana has several alts. With 30 seconds left in this clock, they're really going to have to just throw everything.
Uh-oh. No, he just missed it.
Both of supports taken out by that bomb. It's not looking good for Zomnics here.
Man, if he was just a few steps to the left, he could have blocked that.
Sure what to be a challenge.
10 seconds.
She still has Bob, and she's gonna throw them in here if they're able to touch. Yep, Lucy's gonna. Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna touch it.
Bob is on
Gosh,
point.
if I-
Tires coming into play.
He throws Bob in a very good spot, right in the back line.
Window on point. Oh, Zarya needs a touch. Back up, Zarya, touch.
And she can't.
Victory.
And Vipers takes map 2.
If you are
Tying it up.
just tuning in, this is Zomnics versus Ohana Vipers, and so far it is tied up 1-1.
Double kill.
Oh man, he was right in their face too.
Like I mentioned before, both of these teams are playing for this champion. May it be Zomnics' first championship, or will it be Ohana's second championship in a row? Both these teams are not giving up. As you can see, it is now 1-1, and we will be moving on to Hollywood next on NA Ping.
And it'll be switch sides as well, so Vipers will be defending first, while Zomnix is on the offensive. It always confuses me when we switch sides, because then I keep thinking that the same team's on the one side, and I'm like, no, they're on the other side now.
My bad. I was trying to...
Did you start it?
yeah, by accident. I'm trying to... The lobby preference doesn't want to change. There we go. It kept telling me wrong thing, and then when I went back to press X, it was on start for some reason. But that's okay. We got... My bad, you guys. My bad. We're just waiting to see if there's any changes coming out of these teams. You know, I mentioned earlier to Vipers that I absolutely loved having their icons all matching so I wouldn't get them mixed up. And I happened to mention that in the ticket, so Zomnics switched all of theirs as well, and now I get confused again. Gotta love
They
it.
all they all switch to the same ones, and now you can't tell who's who.
Luckily,
Yeah,
I know
I would have
both of
been
these teams pretty well, so I don't have a whole lot of mix-ups.
I would have been lost. I would have probably put the entire team on the other side at this point if it was me. I would
Most
have broken
definitely.
them up half and half. They would have been like, no, 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 this person's over here. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Who's Siren?
Uh, I don't know. Siren Tragic. Tatty? I think? I don't know. I think that's Tatty. I could be wrong. Oh, never mind.
Oops, I removed Tim's and I didn't need to.
Nope. One guy says he needs to leave and come back.
I think he had to do a quick restart.
So Kitty's going tank now. Oh, that'd be great.
Yes, Kitty is going to take, Nut is going to DPS. They brought in Silver for Bikini, and then on Viper's side, they brought up, um, I can't pronounce that name, the one with the X. Um, they brought him in for DPS. And it
Yeah, I
looks
don't even
like
know how to say it either. If I attempted to say it, it would come out so weird.
the exactly. We'll
Zur?
have
I'm
to
just gonna say
have a little
I'm just gonna say
conversation.
Zur.
Have a little conversation with him later to pronounce his name. It looks like
Just
both
say Zur.
teams, yeah, both teams are ready, so we can go ahead and jump in to Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood.
And Zomnics is on the attack. Yes, I remember this time.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Reinhardt and Diva, and Reinhardt and Orisa. Double shield on defense from Vipers. Along with Cass and Echo.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like they're going to decide to take the high ground here.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Baptiste has got the high corner.
Gonna make you
Looks like they're gonna jump down on point to take out Diva.
Zomnics is on this point. They just rush this point and getting the picks that they need to be able to capture this point. That was fast. I mean, very fast.
Reinhardt charges in, I think, knocked 2 or 3 of them away, but got the pin on the Rhine. Yeah, that was instantaneous.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
It looked like they had the Diva won, but then it just fumbled.
Let's get catched up. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Ooh. Oh. Nut takes out both DPS by himself, I think.
Get into position. Seemingly evade.
Not sure the double shield's gonna work out for them. They are moving fast.
Yeah, they
Oh, they
are
do
just snowballing this point. I mean, that was an instant cap coming out of them, and they are just walking this as fast as they can. We do see the Farah coming back into play here. Could be a little bit of trouble for them.
Diva is going after her, though.
The Coalescence coming in, trying to keep the team up and do a little bit damage as well.
Era
Bongos
is
comes into
weakening
play.
them bit by bit.
May
Oh,
point
nice
online, but they
transcendence.
use the Zen alt. Yeah.
That was perfectly timed. So that saved them on that one. Farah, be careful.
Future coming in with the Blossom does take out the Farah. But gets taken
Reinhardt's
out
a
by
little-
Reinhardt.
All systems checked out. Ladies and gentlemen,
Tire. Blocked.
Ooh, that shatter from
He
the
had the-
backline and the charge. I mean, he could have had him, but that immortality saved him.
Let them up.
Baptiste ult in the back. Reaper's on the high ground. They gotta watch the building. He's gonna jump on him. They know he's up there.
See bomb
Diva
coming
bomb,
in and play in
block
the
it.
back. Doesn't get
Does
anybody.
block it, but now he has no shield though. Farah raining down from the back. That's what's, I think, giving Zomnics trouble is they really don't have a dedicated person to shoot Farah out of the air.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, like I said, having that Farah in play is definitely going to be hard for Zomnics because you saw in the last couple of matches, they had a hard time trying to keep Farah out of the sky.
I'm a little surprised though because on Busan they were running Soldier quite effectively, so I'm not sure what happened. They were keeping Farah out of play very nicely on Busan. So I wonder what changed.
Yeah, I think they might have to switch back to that Soldier.
I mean, they do have Hanzo now, which if he gets a perfectly timed arrow in Farah's head, that'll take her out.
But Farah's doing a good job keeping out of the sight of the Hanzo here.
He's looking for it. They do have the high ground. There are 4 of them up top.
When Farah gets low,
There. Did he get anybody with that? No, I think he
Yes.
missed.
no, he got the Farah.
No, I was talking about the Earth Shatter.
Oh,
But
I thought he knocked the Farah down, but Bees ended up taking the Farah.
it's just Reinhardt defending it now, and he can't. Diva or Farah did get 2, but they still were able to cap it.
Vipers are going to have to back up here and regroup to try to hold Zomnics. You know, Zomnics got that fast cap, that fast first push there, They did have a little bit trouble getting it to that point, but in the end they got it, and now they have a chance to keep up that fast push here.
So they drew off, I think, what was it, almost 3.5 minutes off of that clock. So now they're down to just 2 minutes. So they did draw a lot of time away. But D.Va is now going for the back flanks. I think she has bomb, or she will soon. But Pharah knows.
See Bongo's coming into
Supercharger.
play. Tire coming into play as well.
Ooh.
That is a big tire taking out a support and a tank there. You know, they still got that point pretty far.
A well-placed fire strike will blow that tire up next time he throws it out there. They're gonna have to hold it right here at the door, but Nutter does get Junkrat down.
Ooh,
Nice
and they
block.
blocked Shatter.
Oh.
Bomb takes out Immortality. Orissa's the only one on point right now. See, Dragon's coming.
Junkrat is back though, but it's just him now.
Beat
Oh
drops.
no, I don't think.
Oh,
Zen
we got
just
the
barely
Zen
touched
and
it.
the Reinhardt on point along with the Tracer. Lucio's now back. Coalescence coming into
leave it.
play.
That's gonna weaken everybody.
0.25 meters away here, and Reinhardt is swinging to his heart's content.
Oh no, I think that's, yeah, this is gonna be it, I think.
And Zomnics is
41
able to
seconds.
make it all the way.
To 3. Switching sides.
Yeah, with 41 seconds left in the time bank. I mean,
Initiating
that was fast. They capped that point so fast and was able to walk that payload so fast, where it gave them very huge time bank advantages. But in the end, they still have 41 seconds left on the clock. So now we have to see what Ohana is able to do with their push.
Again, the EU ping might be in Zomnics' favor since we are back to NA this time. So it might give them a little small advantage, or it may not. I know last time on Route 66 it was in Ohana's favor a bit. They were very strong on the defense. So we'll see if Zomnics is now strong this time on their defense.
Looks like they're going to hold up a little bit closer than Ohana did, deciding not to take that high ground.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Baptiste is going to hold the high ground, but not as far back as Vipers was. Oh no. Where'd he go?
This will restore you.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Pharah already at 43%. They are going to run the pharmacy combo now. Just try and have Tim build that ult as quickly as possible. Just keeping those shields down is going to be the biggest problem.
Narissa gets taken down pretty fast here.
Routing power to forward shield. I will not waste this opportunity.
Tim's is very close to ult.
You're not going anywhere.
Junkrat is as well. So it's going to be both of them. They're going to have it all. They did get one pick, but they're moving a little slower. Oh no, turrets on the walls.
Junkrat was able to take out one of their support. Or no, the support took out the junk. I can't think straight right now.
Oh, him does fall.
We do have several ults coming online. This could be a good push for them.
About to be 2 minutes on the clock, just so they burned half the time away.
This will restore you.
Heilstrahl aktiviert. I will not waste this opportunity.
They got both support ults and both DPS ults ready to go. Not sure what Vipers is waiting for.
Enemy C. My healing spell is upon you.
One
Oh,
thing they do have to...
Junkrat.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
not sure what happened there.
Yes, very unfortunate for Vipers right there with their Junkrat being taken out so early. Does look like Farrah's gonna come around back and get Barrage off, taking one, getting taken down. Oh, and the res. All the ults coming online. We've got Wall, we've got Blizzard, Tire, Window.
He
It's
does
like
get the
everything
Reinhardt,
was
so
used except for Coalescence.
Surrender to my will.
The Metro turrets, they can be brutal to go up against if placed correctly. I think they do have numbers now.
They most definitely do, and they took down the Moira and now the Lucio. Reinhardt is on this point though, with 30 seconds left on the clock. Gets taken down as well. It looks like they're going to be able to get a few ticks on here.
Tim switches over to Soldier instead of Farah.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
They're really going to have to move this now if they want to bank some time left on the clock to kind of equal Zomnics time. Reinhardt's got Earth Shatter, but he's got to wait for the opportune moment and go for it. But those double shields are going to be a problem. It's one pick. They got to push with that.
See
Tire.
Tire coming in.
Straight down main.
When he tries to fire strike it.
Could have had it. That's one thing I would never do with Junkrat. Never send the Tire right down the middle like that. Always go for the back flank with that Tire. Because it's easily shot down when it's in front of everybody's face. They still have Earth Shatter and Diva Bomb saved, so they can get a full team wipe with each ult if they time it properly. They don't have to burn both.
See Blizzard coming into play. But Immortality is up.
But Baptiste is not able to survive. Reinhardt, I would get out of there. Reinhardt is completely cut off.
Like Cassidy is going to try to come over here and finish him off. Oops, I'm stuck. Zomnics showing a strong hold here. They don't want to give this map up. They want the map lead.
30 seconds remaining.
See
Nutter,
Window
once
coming
again,
into play.
he's gonna have high noon for the final fight here.
All the alts are coming out now. We see Bongos, we see Window, we see Visor. Bomb. Oh, that bomb was pushed and blocked.
That's
Beautiful
gonna be
counter
it for
shatter.
Vipers.
High Noon gets blocked off. We are now into overtime. Reaper tried to make it to the point but gets taken down. Tracer behind. She's able to touch point and recall. Time is ticking down. D.Va comes. See Coalescence coming into play. D.Va gets demeched and taken down. Someone has to touch this point quick. And no one was able to touch it. And Zomnics takes map 3 and a 1 map lead on Ohana as it is now 2-1.
Play of the game.
What? I didn't even see Zen in the shot.
Absolutely all the love for Zomnics in the chat. Definitely seeing an underdog come out to play tonight.
Now we gotta switch maps one more time. Or switch sides one more time, not map.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and swap these people over and change these names. This probably has to be the most tedious part here.
Yeah, this is what takes the longest time. Looks like they need a 2-minute intermission.
No problem. Taking little bathroom breaks. Maybe trying to calm our nerves. Try to figure out what they can do against these teams. I mean, it's either going to be last map Numbani Zomnics wins, or it could be, you know, map 4 Vipers wins going on to a map 5. So it's still open here. I mean, Vipers very well may come back, especially with Numbani being an EU map, or Zomnics can just say no, I don't think so, Vipers, and take it all right here.
Well, the next 2 maps are actually both EU ping, maps 4 and 5, and so far each team has won on their respective pings. So if it goes in favor based on pings, if Vipers can hold up their end, they may take this, unless Zomnics overcomes the ping advantage and just puts Vipers down.
I mean, like I said, it's all out here. You know, like you said, it sometimes it does very well come down to ping, but like I said, Zomnics can say, you know, screw the ping, we're not losing this, and be able to take Numbani. I do have to say, Numbani definitely is a map um, that is a love-hate relationship for a lot of players. I mean, you can either have a really good defense on Numbani, or you can have a really good attack. So I'm super excited to see what these teams do, especially Zomnics being on defense, already showing that they have a strong defense. You know, Vipers being on attack, showing that they too can have a really good attack, especially with this DPS line coming out of Vipers. You know, Tim's on that Pharah, especially on EU ping being mercy pocketed, it's done a huge amount of damage. Um, so I mean, it can really be anything. You know, Cookie saw Cookie on support that last round, but Cookie has been a huge DPS player for the Vipers in those first 2 maps. Um, definitely loving this DPS line coming out of the Vipers. But again, Zomnics, no matter where you put Nut, whether it be on tank or whether it be on DPS, he's really showing very strong. I absolutely loved his hog in the beginning of that game. Like, you know, I'm never gonna say that hook on that Pharah. It was just beautiful. So who knows what this map can come down to?
Yep.
And, like I mentioned in the beginning, both these teams absolutely wonderful. Zomnics has been around for a very, very long time. Absolutely love watching them play, and to see them in the finals for season 5 just, is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, they have so much love in the chat. Vipers also has so much love in the chat. Them coming off of season 4, their win from season 4 into season 5, being in playoffs, like they have to be jumping for joy. Like they're ready to win this and be like, yeah, I'm a two-timer. I've got 2 in a row. That's a beautiful thing to say coming from a two-timer myself. Being able to say, yes, we're two-timers, is a beautiful thing to say. But, Zomnics, they're holding on to them. They want that win. So I'm excited for this map. Numbani is like just a huge pot of so much energy and excitement for these teams. I'm so ready. Actually, I'm not ready. I am so excited. Like I don't know what's going to happen.
I think you're more excited than they are. I think they're nervous to start this one, whereas you're anticipating it more than they are.
Oh, most definitely. Like there's been a constant back and forth between these teams the whole entire night. You know, definitely showing that this is a great match for the T1 finals, giving us such beautiful games. We're going into map 4, still everybody's game, and I can't say it enough. Both these teams are coming for blood. You know, they're not going to give up. So, it's exciting to see the end of this and be like, yes, they won. Whether it be Zomnics or Vipers, the whole entire journey through all of this has been a joy to watch between both of these teams. So it's a privilege to be able to watch and cast tonight with these two teams, and especially going against them myself. Yes, I definitely I love seeing these two teams in the finals.
Well, IOWL started how many years ago? Since they've been in here since season 1. When did this start?
2019, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean,
2 years ago?
it's
3 years
been a
ago?
yeah, it's been a good ride. I mean, we've gone. This is season 5. I've been here since season 1. I've been casting since season 1. Been on team since season 1. I know Somnics from season 1. I mean, they are a wonderful team, and going against Vipers, seeing how wonderful they are too. Even though they were just made, season 4, but they took that championship, so they're a very good team.
I think I think the suspense is killing everybody in stream waiting for this, as well as probably the players while they get situated.
Let's go ahead and check in with these teams. I know it's probably still a potty break. Doesn't mean we can't get the switches in, though.
Well, we do have a few coming in.
I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. That was weird.
No changes from Zomnics, it seems.
They're confident with this lineup. They're gonna go for it.
Now, if I were Vipers coming into this, as far as who to neutralize as your first target or as a primary target if you can get close, none. By far. Single that man out. Get him down. And then move on to another single target, neutralize, and then rinse and repeat until you take possession of the point and payload. Guess we're still waiting for them to be ready, I guess. We should be we should be starting any second. Yep, I think both are now ready to go, so we can start the Umbani as soon as Queen's ready. Yep, there we go.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Map 5. It will either mean the
4.
win versus, or yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Map 4. It will either be the win for Zomnics or map 2 for Vipers.
Getting a little ahead of yourself there, calling map 5 already.
Well, like I said, the excitement. I want a map 5. Especially since it's Lijiang, which happens to be one of my favorites.
Ugh. Lijiang Tower, it's gotta be the worst.
I love me some Lijiang.
Oh, how could you like any control map? Those maps are terrible.
In 30 seconds.
Echo and Mercy combo this time? Symmetra on the attack. Very unusual. Nut's gonna replicate probably that Ryan. No, that Reinhardt. I bet every chance he gets.
Defend objective A.
Let's see, where are they gonna teleport in? They're gonna go down low. Yeah, Mercy's sticking it. Yep.
Yep, they have a teleporter to the high ground.
Oh, they went to the other side. Echo went up top. Echo's going up top. Careful, guys.
It's a big ante coming out of silver.
The Metro, watch your back. Nutter's getting really close to combat. A little too close. You gotta be careful.
Yep, soldier drops, unfortunately. He's gonna go around back to the high ground. Oh, nope, he decides to take the low ground here.
Flight routine activated.
They're kind of cut off a little bit. They're kind of trapped over here on the side. What? I'm surprised he didn't get that. Thought he would have got that pin.
Regen burst activated.
Again, the double shield's really giving them trouble.
Tactical visor activated.
Attack visor, I don't know whose side that's on. That's on Zomnics' side, I think. Oh, Sim's gonna... Oh, I didn't think Sim was gonna get that by herself.
Doing a
They
really
hard
good job, you know, keeping them. They're just keeping them on that high ground. Ohana's not really doing anything to make an advancement on this point.
That's one crucial... That's their kicker. That's their kill they needed right there. Now they really gotta move.
When they do, they decided to go around the high ground. Gonna push that Reinhardt off point. Shatter comes into play. Oh, but he gets slept and taken down.
Another attack visor neutralized just by a shield.
Oh, the Reaper is sticking on that Orisa. Takes the Orisa down.
If I was Vipers, I would wait until Reinhardt's shield is neutralized and then use tack visor. Every time I've seen Tim use that visor, it's been blocked by that Reinhardt shield. They got just under 3.5 minutes to get this move into the next checkpoint. Oh no.
Oh, does Echo gets the Mercy as well, but she did get the res.
That's not gonna do any good for them though.
Lifting off.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Hey there.
They switch over to Ashe instead of Reaper. Oh wait, no. Instead of Soldier.
Executing flight maneuver.
Reaper tries to get the high ground, but has to retreat to the team.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Not just sitting on his ult here. See, huge grab.
That attack visor from Zomnics, I think? Yeah.
Situation is under control.
Oh, what happened? He killed himself somehow? I think he may have hit himself with his own rockets.
Eliminate inefficiencies. Maximize combat routines.
Doesn't matter. Zomnics doing an absolutely beautiful job holding this.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Their tanks are really micromanaging their shields properly, whereas Xur, I think, is having a little trouble managing his own shield for Vipers. I think he's holding it a little bit too long. Sometimes it's to the point where it's almost broken, and then he drops it.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, and there is the dupe. And it's a Reaper dupe. Oh, but gets taken out before he can get his ult off.
Did get a Lucio in that ult, but they're still stalled right here. They got numbers, but they gotta...
Boosting up.
These are the picks that they need.
Everybody's on cart though.
We do have Window and Bob online for Vipers with 60 seconds left on the clock. They do have Bongos and possibly Beat coming out of Zomnics.
Xur's off on his own. They gotta be careful. Bob should buy them a few seconds of time. Oh, not enough. Wait, is it enough to cap it? Nope. They got a Lucio ult now and Mercy ult. And the res again. They haven't been able to stop that res this whole time. They might be able to cap it though.
See Shatter coming into play, does take one. And they're
Yep,
able
they
to
got
cap it.
Oh, guys, they got the cap. Where's everybody's favorite Bastion at? We haven't seen a Bastion main so far. Nobody plays Bastion?
I mean, it's not over yet.
I kind of want to see a Bastion. That would melt through that shield so quick. Vipers, pull out the Bastion. Just hit him with it.
Servants never die.
I'm sure everybody in chat's going to yell at me for that, for saying play Bastion.
Huge grab. Shatter end
There
window
you go.
being used.
My damage spell is upon you.
Looks like they are going to be able to push this point.
Mercy's stalling it, but that's going to be deadly for them. Or a deadly mistake. Reinhardt was looking for the pin, but he didn't get it.
Huge bubble to save that Baptiste.
Nope, he got chewed up by that diva.
Bob's on point.
Bob's. That should be it. They got 16 seconds on the timer.
Yeah.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
No Bastion. Yeah, I knew people were not gonna like the fact that I said Bastion. Nobody likes him. Somebody play Bastion just for a little bit, just for a minute. Just go like full bunker. Like Torp Turret, Bastion, Sigma, Orisa, Rhine.
Ready for battle.
Nope, they're not gonna do it. Oh well. Actually, I don't know. Tim and Taddy didn't pick yet.
Attackers
There you go. Spark says that he'll play Bastion in the T3 finals for you.
Who?
Sparks.
Man, Bastion gets so much hate. I feel bad for the little robot.
Defend objective A.
I mean, in situations, he could be super OP. In situations, he could be a super burden.
In the right hands, he's a monster, just like Symmetra.
Both teams opting for the high ground. Mei is already touching point here. They decide to go ahead and drop and touch this point.
May's gonna get the freeze, I think. That
Big
anti's gonna
anti
be
on
huge.
Ninja. Yep.
Neutralize on that diva. All gonna regroup back in the same spot again, where they were when they were on attack. So where are they gonna take? Bleh. Are they gonna take high ground? Or are they gonna go down low this time?
Suiting up. Now show them.
They're thinking about it. They're like, what path do we want to take? Do we want to go high or low? Looks like they're gonna go low.
Damage amplified.
Thanks. Put it on my tab.
I have located the enemy. My teleporter is online.
Oh
They
shoot!
took a
They went right
teleporter.
up top.
Yeah, they took teleported to high ground. Only Ninja
But
went
they
through,
took the-
unfortunately.
Oh, soldier, turn around! You could have. Soldier, watch your back.
They do get the res.
Soldier.
Just the tanks. Good stun there.
Did they get a tick out of it? Nope, not yet.
They're going to. There's only Reinhardt left on the point. They need to take him down. They're gonna use High Noon to try to take him down.
Draw.
He got the shield down. Oh, wait, nope. Bob's here. Is Bob gonna get Mercy? He does. And he should get Sim, and he does. They can still save it, though. They got... Bob held it long enough. They got one tick out of it, but they can... Oh, boy.
Ooh, big
Oh,
bomb.
they had no
taking
shield. They had no shield to block it.
Objective A.
That was a good stun and eat.
Escort the payload.
Payload secure. Move out.
Come out and face me. I have found the enemy. Come and face
Do you see 5 ults online for Ohana?
Zest. You're fully healed.
They're probably going to use at least 1 or 2 here. Oh, Reinhardt, you gotta be careful. Oh, I think that was meant for Reinhardt, not Orisa.
Oh, poor Taddy was stuck on that high ground.
Oh, good one. Get anybody with it? So they still got 2 ults left. I wouldn't use any more if I were them. Oh. Oh, Reinhardt's so low.
See another High Noon coming in.
boy.
Does get Cookie.
Pack Riser, but I think it's going to get blocked. Yeah, if it's going to get blocked. Oh, no, he does get 2. I thought it was being blocked by the shield again.
Watch your 6.
I don't think they're going to be able to stop it here.
Enemy top.
Nope.
The payload has reached the
A lot more time than Vipers did.
I mean,
Now
but
we're really gonna
Vipers
have to hold it.
could hold right here, though. Reinhardt does have
Reaper
Shatter in
taking the
play.
heart. Reaper's got to watch those turrets on the walls so they know he's up there.
See window.
Reinhardt went for the charge, but now he's separated.
My servants never die.
Valkyrie coming in. Zarya, be careful, you're low. Turrets, you gotta shoot that turret off the wall.
Oh, and a huge Shatter. Big pin on that Zarya. Oh, but he gets slept and taken down.
Get out of there. Damn, she got that quick.
Bob gets thrown on the point.
That should stall for a few seconds. Not for long, though.
See Ash, Reaper, and Reinhardt. Zarya, everybody
Oh,
is back
how
on
do
this point. Shatter
Good
knocks
Shatter, but
one.
nobody was there for it. Reaper
Big
now
window coming in.
has-
Diva on point.
2 from
Taking
behind.
a 2.
The Metro from behind as well. They do get her down, though.
It's pretty even here right now. Ooh, big. Reinhardt falls. Andy falls. Oh, Zarya falls.
They do get him, though.
Immortality out.
It just keeps trading one kill each.
All systems checked out.
But Vipers does have the spawn advantage here.
Sterben nicht.
Valkyrie once again. Reaper takes the high ground, but now Diva's gonna go up there. He had to fall back. He's got ult. He's got to wait till that shield drops and then get him.
Yeah, he's taking out Immortality in the back. Oh, everybody's antied. There's the ult.
Good
That is
job.
a huge ult out of Reaper.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he had to do. Is that the first team kill we've seen all night?
No, I think we
that's
had one earlier in the first map.
on Busan.
Yes, I believe so.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, if they can cap it here, it's pretty much going to be tied up for as far as time goes.
Let's get patched up.
So they got to jump on it like now.
Viper's definitely
That
having
did-
the ult advantage here. Immortality
no.
coming out. Oh! Big Cassidy ult there. We're now in overtime.
Oh, Zarya's going to fall. I can feel it. Oh,
Oh no,
maybe.
she gets nanoed. Reinhardt is now back. Oh, another bomb in that backline. Does take
get
out
Lucio,
Cookie.
though.
Zarya and Reinhardt still on this point. They bring in a Doomfist.
May
Another
is their
Valkyrie.
worst nightmare right now.
Just the Reaper on point. Lucio is now back.
May is just freezing everything in sight. That's what's going to
Only
get him the cap
meters
here.
left to go in this overtime.
Yeah, they can't touch it with May just freezing everybody.
Complete.
1 minute
Score
for...
3-3.
I forget, who's blue?
Zomnics.
Zomnics is blue, right?
Yes.
They have 1 minute,
Initiating match.
and Vipers has minute 16, so they'll be attacking first. Well, it could either end in a win, or if both teams hold each other to the first objective, it'll end in a draw.
I don't think either of these teams are going to let that happen.
In 30 seconds.
Well, let it end in a draw.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Oh, they went Bastion. Oh, shoot.
See, I told you these teams aren't going to let it end in a draw.
Oh, boy. Well, as everybody in chat was saying, no skill Bastion is now in play.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
The score right now is 2-1 in Zomnics' favor.
Oh, boy. Are they going to be ready to face the Bastion? I think it's going to catch them off guard. Oh, God. He's going to set up right there. He's going to mow down that shield. He was right behind them. Gets a
Oh, she
quick
gets a
kill
slept and
on
D-Max.
Orisa.
30 seconds remaining.
Nice pin from Reinhardt. Are they gonna res that? Oh, they can't res that.
Another huge pin.
Was that a pin? No, he.
He didn't get anybody, but he pinned in.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds left on the clock. They have to touch this point.
Overtime.
We are now in overtime, and they are on the point. Bastion is just mowing people down. He can't get to the other two that are hiding behind that payload. Immortality comes into play. Oh, Immortality saving that Bastion.
The Immortality field, shields, and then
Two ticks.
window. They gave all of it.
And that's 3 ticks. Now they have to stay on this point and push it.
Stop the payload.
Please move behind the barrier. Routing turret, forward barrier.
Orisa's gonna fall, I think. Nope, maybe not. Diva's taking the high ground. Good. She's down Soldier.
Huge shatter.
Ah, Bastion ult. Here we come. Oh, they held it. But they still got the cap on it, so in a minute they gotta...
Yeah, that Reaper ult, that very end came in clutch, taking 2 out and pushing Zomnics off the point. Now all Vipers have to do is cap it and move it a few meters. Let's see how well they do.
Are they gonna do Bastion again?
If it ain't
I wonder
broke,
if they're gonna do it.
don't fix it.
Yep, he's gonna do it again. They're gonna double shield him up top, I think. That's gonna be hard to penetrate through that. They're gonna have to rush it if they want to go after that Bastion. Because they really don't have any strong shield breakers for Vipers. I mean, if Reaper can get close enough and get behind the tanks and just put like 4 clips into him, it should kill Bastion. But that's going to be hard to get that close. Plus with Immortality protecting him. And Mercy boosting him. Yeah, they're going like full bunker.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
This ain't going to be easy.
No, it is not. You know, Zomnics is really hoping for that too.
They know. They know Bastion's set up in the corner. So they're going to go bottom left. Reinhardt went up top. Got a quick pin.
Ooh, and Reinhardt falls.
Let her get Baptiste down. They're going up top looking for that Bastion.
Big sleep on that Bastion.
30 seconds.
Oh, is he going to get up before?
Oh no, and he gets
Perfect
pinned.
pin. That was perfect.
Oh,
Do
they
not
tried
let
to
that res-
get the res.
Watch your back, Reinhardt. Watch your back.
Ooh, big shatter.
10 seconds remaining.
It's going to be
I
an
don't
overtime
know.
house.
Are they gonna be able to make it back to this point? Doesn't
No,
look like they're gonna try to touch.
Now they're going to make a last stand at the corner for a hold.
Lost.
Neither of these teams have ults online. Let's see who can
Not yet.
build the fastest.
Ninja Boy's about to have his. Oh. Crucial pick on Taddy. That's
Huge nano in play on that Reinhardt. Shatter. Oh,
just
big
pushing him
shatter
away.
coming out of Ninja.
that's
Take
going to
the
be it, I
Reinhardt
think.
down.
I think,
Working on the Zarya
on-
now.
yep, they won it.
Dragon's taking
Maybe.
out Ninja. Or
Oh, maybe not.
no. Mail coming in line. Someone is still contesting. Who's contesting?
Nope. They jumped off. They won.
And Zomnics takes map 4 and the tier 1 finals. Congratulations to Zomnics. Let's go. Let's hear it in the chat. Let's go, Zomnics. Woo!
Double, triple kill. Epic.
Just getting excellent.
And again, this is, you know, season 5 finals for tier 1, and Zomnics takes it all. Congratulations to Zomnics. Those were absolutely beautiful games to watch. You guys played so hard out there. Vipers, you guys did an absolutely beautiful job as well. Um, but most definitely a win for the Zomnics that they have been waiting for. We're just taking a minute here to see if we can get people in here for interviews.
You saying, do you want the whole? I don't know if we can have. The last time we did the whole team, it was a little chaotic. Should we have? Okay, I guess we're doing the whole thing then.
Yeah, we could do everybody. We just gotta.
I know last time they did it was a little hectic having like 8 or 9 people, but
I mean, it's the last one here. Okay. Now we can go ahead and swap over to match chat here. Oh, I don't have it enabled.
Yeah, mine's not up.
There we go. Now we should be able to.
Nope, it's still off. Or
Well,
at least mine's still off.
I just switched it. It says enabled.
It might just be me then. Is it available to you? 'Cause
Oh,
it's not for me.
you know why? I'm dumb.
Hmm? What? What was the problem?
I forgot to switch us over to the thingy. Now
Oh,
we
there
should
it
be
is.
able
Now
to.
I see. Now I see it.
Who else are we missing?
Ninja, Andy
got
here?
him.
Wait, do we need to stop streams?
You can.
Okay, well, I'm
Ninja
gonna
left
leave it
the
go, let
voice.
it go just a little
Ninja
bit.
back?
Ninja's back. Ninja's back. Ninja's back. Wow, what a bitch!
Hello,
Sorry.
Zomnics!
That was great. That was great. Perfect tick timing. Oh my god.
That was the best thing.
Am I in?
I've
Did
had.
I get it
You're
work?
in, you're in, you're in!
Okay, hooray,
This is
finally.
the best day ever!
Feeling more.
Yes! Congratulations, you guys! This has been a beautiful win for you guys. I mean, such a long and wanted title for so long, since season 1. You guys have been here since season 1. How does it feel?
Insane.
Amazing!
We
I
won?
don't believe today exists.
It feels very surreal. Like, we always put in hard work, practice twice a week, and while sometimes we do goof off, and that's like a majority of it, we definitely always try to help each other, and that has really come out this season, which has helped us a lot. Nut's shot calling helped us out a lot.
Oh, yes. Nut, I just want to say...
Okay, I hit a button and I'm in.
There he is!
I don't know how tech works. I just shoot things.
So Nut,
Cool bot.
Hi.
Busan. That hook, the very first
Oh,
hook
Farah.
you threw
Oh,
was
yes.
absolutely beautiful.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've been practicing my tank and DPS since I woke up today to be ready.
We were finally, you know what? We finally just decided we want to win today, and then we did.
We decided we're
had to
done
win
messing
because
around.
tomorrow is actually Andy's birthday, so we were like, we gotta win it for Andy.
Oh, well,
Y'all
yes,
don't owe
here's
me
the
any gifts for
win.
2 years.
So our plans are to, you know what? We're gonna take, a bit of time and work up to be tier 2, because we're gonna just get good.
Yep.
Yes, and I
I
mean,
think we
most
should
definitely.
mix tier 1 and tier 2 again. I think it would be good. But to have it tier capped a little bit lower on it, and then it'd be fair. Because having 4 teams it's a huge win. But now we're ready for the next. Take it on, bring it on. Like, Zomnics are coming.
Yes, and you know, in the chat, you guys have had so much love for your entire team. It was just a joy to watch everybody's comments and to watch your guys' games in general. You guys did absolutely beautiful out there. You know, even when it was on EU ping, that last map, I mean, you guys pulled out that bastion and
That
said,
was on
nope,
EU?
Yeah, that was on EU.
Oh my god.
I
didn't
avoided
notice.
telling you guys because I figured y'all would let that go to your heads.
I didn't
you
even
guys pulled
realize.
out that
It's like,
bastion
okay.
and was like, this, you know, we're not letting them take this. This is ours. And you guys definitely showed that it was your game.
We were
that's loud.
playing hard. I've been practicing my tank more to be able to go, like, an off tank is my better role, but, like, I've been practicing Sigma, Ryan, Orisa, everybody but Monkey I've been playing to be able to play tank with people. Normally my
Monkey
tank buddy
blows.
is Bees. And we've been practicing like more off roles, more characters we don't play. Like I'm sure you saw me on Doom. That's someone I've been playing a lot, but I'm only good on certain maps with him. And yeah.
Just so you know, I'm muted because I'm screaming still.
it was definitely, we really put in the work this season, so it's really nice to see it paid off pretty well.
Yeah, it
See, I
definitely
was gone for
showed
2 weeks, so we ended up
100%.
winning still.
Yes.
It's
Aries.
been surreal.
Aries is
Aries
asking for a
has
shout out,
watched
Kitty.
videos and helped us. He's taken us one-on-one and helped us a lot.
Oh yeah.
He was upset he couldn't be here today, but it's all good. We're
I want to
very
give him
excited.
a personal shout out because I mean I've known him for 4 years. We've actually met up. This guy is like my brother. He has helped me so much with DPS. Scary too has helped me with the DPS.
Everybody helps everybody on this
I mean
team.
everybody helps
We-
everybody, but I mean having my DPS bros out there has been fairly helpful in that.
Oh, I see how it is, Andy.
I love you all.
Fun fact, I want to say back in like season 2, I was on a team with Aries, and he is a very wonderful person.
Yes, he is. He's great. He has helped us so much. He did not want to join Zomnics, and I finally convinced him, and he's loved it ever since.
I think Aries is actually the reason I'm on this team because we had
He
been.
is.
Yeah,
Andy
we had
has
been on a
brought in-
team
or
years
Aries has
ago.
brought in Andy, Robin, Bees, Silver.
I want to give a
Silver.
shout out to Robin, my wife too. She couldn't be here on the team this evening, but she's done really well. She's grown a lot too, as far as the
Pushing her
heals
to
and
play
stuff.
tank more.
And there, yeah, her tank is, I mean, the Rhine, and then what else do you play?
Orisa, what do you mean?
Marissa, I'm sorry. The Rhine used to be really
God,
good
you
too.
don't even know your wife's mains? Like, we have brothers
Well,
and
she's-
sisters
no-
on this team. We have husbands and wives
She
on
plays.
this team.
She's got like 500 hours on Moira, and that's all I'm ever used to.
We've definitely, that's the thing that's helped us most this season is we expanded and listened to each other and nuts callouts.
Oh my god, I don't know where I would be
Stephanie
without
yells
Nuts
at me.
callouts. Probably off the side of the map.
I've been pushing Nut to make more callouts.
Abby, drop the wall
So-
now! Oh, Abby, your walls are so great!
What's the plans for next season? Are you guys continuing?
We don't know for sure. I have a lot going on in the month of May. I actually won't even be here when the season starts, and then directly after I get home, I'll be having a major oral surgery, so it just kind of depends on how everything goes. But we might not, but who knows, if we can get a couple more people to maybe fill in where I'm out, we'll see. We were thinking about maybe sitting it out and just practicing skirms back to back and doing one once a week, really working on stuff we want to, what's the word I'm looking for, improve, and then coming back the next season. But, well, I'll have to talk with the team and see, because I know a few people have wanted to join since a few times, so we'll maybe talk to them and I'll talk to the team and we can maybe work something out to come back next season, or maybe
Well,
not. We'll see.
Cool.
what
They
a
can take
better
my place once we
way,
retire.
what a better way to say, hey, maybe we're gonna sit out next season because I mean, you guys won. I mean, you could
We
say, hey,
won.
we won. We could sit out if we want to now. Take that little break and come back stronger than ever and keep winning. Like, you guys are absolutely
Definitely.
wonderful.
I just
I
told
can
my
definitely
husband
see
I
it.
gave it all I got today. Like, this was it. Like, I put everything in because I knew
Oh,
that
yeah.
was coming. So I was like, we need this. We need to go off on a win. And it's just really good for our team spirit. We've been a team for, over 2 years now?
For you 2
Well, it
years, for me,
depends.
like, a
Me and
while.
You guys are like
Kitty,
three?
and shout out to Sammy, who's like not
Definitely
currently with
Sammy.
us right now.
Hi,
But
Sammy.
like,
Started the team. She started the team.
Yeah.
Bees actually go to go meet Sammy before any of us.
Sammy's fucking awesome. I love Sammy.
And Sammy started the team with me. I was her captain. She was manager. She had to step away due to personal stuff, and so I stepped up. I brought Nut in, and Nut's actually my brother. That's who I'm going to go visit. Kinda. I'll be staying at his house on vacation, and it's really nice to see all the personal connections, and just like everybody is a big family in Zomnics. And we just
Jenny, Naughty Joker says hi. In my chat.
Well,
But
hello.
it's been surreal. One of
like,
our main things. Sorry, one of our main things is we say our main winning goal is when we have synergy and screaming.
there we go. Yes.
Oh, don't forget cussing each other out. Don't forget
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
And the sexual attention.
And the sexual attention.
A lot of sexual tension.
It's all just a
It's not
huge
Zomnics
joke.
if we're not making these jokes.
And making fun of
It's
bees
not.
and ticks.
Hello? I hate you so much.
Who else on the team have we not given a shout out to? Who has not been mentioned? Did we
Alyssa.
Alyssa.
oh yeah, Alyssa.
She can't be here tonight. She was busy. Scary couldn't
Geralt.
be here tonight.
Garbage, kicks tray.
Kick ain't on the team yet. He's too low.
Yeah.
He just got it on PS4.
What out? Shout out to the honorary member.
What about?
Vancouver.
Did we mention old Ziggy?
Yes,
Yeah, we did.
did.
We did.
Poor Drake. That bitch couldn't even be here to watch us win.
Let's go watch Batman.
Had to go
She
watch
wanted to
Batman
watch-
and throw a party. He had to have a social life. How dare him?
All right. To keep this from going too far over 2 hours, because we're already at the 2-hour mark here, I just want to say congratulations to Zomnics. It has been a joy and an honor to watch you guys from season 1 to now. The growth and just the joy I hear in your voices of being a team. Congratulations on this season 5 win. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. We love you from IOWL, and catch us next time. Say goodnight, Zomnics.
Love you. Good night.
Bye. Bye.